Dreadnought, Hoodstone, Old House of Chili. Hey Chili, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. I actually went out today, so felt like putting on the camera. Because usually I'm just like sitting at home all day in my pajamas. Yeah, thank you. I'm not doing gym today, but just doing some trainers, getting alternate cave encounter, and yeah, have a good night. Oh yeah, I guess it is 3 a.m. here, so 2 a.m. for you. But yeah, my hair's kind of messy today. Hey, good. How's it going? So, cook, turkey, and bouillon. Messy? Yeah. It's pretty fucking messy. Like, I don't know. Kind of frizzy a little. Am I not allowed to call my own hair messy? So it's laid with chutney. Give it a hoodstone. Eldergloss with chili, just in case. It doesn't matter too much. Oh, these probably not going to move. Same with Emp. Turkey needs chesto, just in case it gets sung by the chatbots. Cook with chili. Also just kind of insurance. And then yeah, all in on Beryllium. I want to put poison. The poison kill. And then I need to teach Liquid with the Giga Chain. I have Seed Bomb now, so I don't think Giga Chain's ever getting clicked again. That's not a bad decision, but I do kind of want to have a flex slot so Beryllium can actually learn a fucking fighting move for once. Not just mock. Especially because Beryllium I'm using in a few battles. It looks so much fuller than I'm used to. I mean, it's grown, but I don't know. Yeah, Seed Bomb's too good, Mock Punch is too good. Seed is, I mean, it has some uses. I wish my hair was that long. No, you don't. I mean, it's a pain in the ass at times, but I don't know, I like it. Okay, so unless I had bangs for a second. Yeah, I mean, like, I usually just kind of I like having a little bit of hair on my forehead. Yeah, so I just usually tuck it a little bit because I don't know, I like the look better. So Dreadnought Hoodstone, Aldecasa Chili, Chesto on Turkey, Beryllium Plea Poisons, and Liquid. Cool. Yeah, I've not had bangs in years. I mean, you probably remember, but I had them just when I was growing out my hair. I used to have it pretty short. But it was kind of. There was sometimes when I legit just could not see because I had my hair in my eyes so much. I'm practically face blind. Fair enough. So with Hoodstone, Dreadnought kills with Lock Tomb and then becomes faster and Lockside kills. Right. Let me just check. Let me just put in the team real quick. So, Dread, LD. This is an easy fight, I just want to make absolutely sure. Loom. Penguin. Cook. And Turkey. So host done on you. And yeah, lock tomb does minimum 60, lock slide does min 55. Wait, what? I have doubles on. Yeah, so lock tomb and lock slide kills 60 plus 75, and it's 135 max HP. So then Helios comes out, sees Glass Knot. I go into LD to speed trap, and then I don't want to have to play around confusion, or just even give Prism. So now that it's slower, I can pivot through Empoleon on what's always Hyper Voice with Signal Beam, and then into Cook on the go into T-Bolt. Cook just fast kills with high horsepower now that it's speed drop from LD. And then the nice thing about Cook is that it baits in Chatot next because it outspeeds and I outdamage both of the remaining Pokemon. And no one sees a kill. So it'll be Boom Boost or Sing. I go into Togi, who can take Boom Boost just fine. I have Chester for Sing, and then Zing Zap just kills. Lox comes in, EQ. I just go Bloom, click Blue Click twice. Should be easy. I think I'm going to die soon. Wait, what? Hi, Alex the Vid. Okay, so alright, lock tomb into slide. Nice higgle. Lisk is clicking Glass Knot with a T-Bolt. I go into LD. It's now speed drop, so this should be Hyper Voice with a Signal Beam. Go into Penguin. And now it's T-Bolt, so I go into Cook. And then kill with high horsepower. Crocodile is in fact a horse. Chatot. Let's hit the Sing. Awesome. And then I don't even need to fake out because Sing Zap just kills. Lox comes out, sees EQ. I go into this. And then, yeah, click play twice. Cool. I've pre-planned a few fights. How much of that is memorized with checking? So I have a doc that I've like written out. The lines for the next 3 fights. I guess the next 2 fights now. Yeah, so now it's collected Edwin. So this is the Jodas to this fight. For this I have to, let's see. Yeah, I just planned these fights earlier today, and then I have it all written out in a Google Doc. Makes it a lot easier to just not mess stuff up, to like have everything written down in detail for me. So I tend to make the most mistakes when I plan out lines and don't get them down. So Kingdra, Rapidash. Loom, Raptor, Dread Toki. So I want Keyjet now on Loom. It is really nice having this flex slot. I do love training moves. Getting rid of Giga Train's a little bit sad, but I mean, it's a Bloom. It's just clicking the glass move is clicking Seed Bomb. I just don't see a Giga Train usage, especially Poison Heal. So So pjab onto Boolean over click, and then play poison room. So then give basically everyone chilies because Guinea and body sun is kind of annoying. And then citrus on you, just in case. Yeah, that really peaceful vibe. Thank you. Yeah, I just like having the lo-fi music on when I stream. I used to have game audio, but it sounds so bad when it's sped up. So yeah, it's nice just having something else, something chill that I can vibe to. Also it doesn't get my streams like muted for copyright. I have a tough time concentrating if I have music with lyrics on, unless it's a song that I've heard a million times. So the plan for this is leave King Draw, take the focus boss from Typhlosion, and just flip turn out into Rapidash, who outspeeds and one-shots with high horsepower after the flip turn damage. And then Ralligator comes in, sees liquidation, so I go Brillium, Seed Bomb, and Mach Punch kills. I have Poison Healing, I have Citrus as well, just in case I could get double crit. And then Meganium comes in last. If I don't die to crit, then I can P-Jab. Otherwise, I can just go into Staraptor, and I have a lot of pivots I can do. I have my whole team for Meganium, and everyone has chilies, just in case. So this is flipping. Hits the focus blast, that's okay. It does not matter at all. Outspeed and health high horsepower. So now this is Alligator clicking liquidation. Go into Loom. Okay. No crit means I can definitely stay in on Meganium. And click Poison Jab. Yeah. And there's the Citrus. -1 Citrus is, oh. Crit is actually worse though, because it means less poison healing. But I can just P-Jab here. It is faster, but I'm never dead to Body Slam crit. And now it sees I can kill it, so. Body Slam crit is like maximum 45, I think. That's too good. I love this one. So next up is Tailwind doubles. I can get some items before that. The next fight has quite a bit of cut. But it should be, it's almost riskless. But even if the risk does happen, it doesn't matter because it's already when it's, when the AI is down to 1 slot. And it's pretty fictional too. So let's see. Also, I'm gonna teach quickly back to William just so it's up to date in my calc. Okay, so Hitmonchan with Millimal Dice. Free damage Omega, free damage Togi, Coolfish, Raptor, and Lizard. I should update this. Okay, 103. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Alex David. but I just noticed. So, Chan. Omega. Turkey. Is that what he did? Coolfish. First time out of the box in a while. Stilaptor and this. This is the gun. Thank you. I really hope so. It's an amazing box, and like one death post-CRR feels pretty good. Could have definitely been a deathless CRR, but it doesn't really matter. I got extremely lucky. Yamika does not need an item. That water bottle reminds me of Josh. I mean, I've been using these since like high school, I think. I don't know. Like, yeah. I've been using these for ages too. Yeah, I used to use them for soccer and then just the convenience, so I never stopped. So 9 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I basically never saw Josh. Because we would both hold up in like our own rooms, and he was downstairs, I was upstairs, so I basically never saw him. Oh wait, that was actually Chris's room when I was there. Togi needs to be damaged to 106. You have a lot of experience deathlocking? Yes, but only with vanilla. I have done maybe like over 200, I'd say, vanilla nuzlocks. But this is kind of my first time doing like a LAM hack. 100. I mean, that's fine. I just need to take a little bit more. I want to be at 106. No, I missed that one death on attempt 9 is crazy. Thank you. Yeah, like, I've done some offline attempts. My attempt 5 is at Desert, but I just stopped doing that attempt because I wanted to do on stream. And it was, I think, I want to say 6 deaths after Desert. It was a good box. Yeah, I just really wanted to have my whole run be on stream. I didn't want to be a Discord demon. So Togi with Aspia, Fish lost. Also, this is kind of a goat box, to be fair. I got Lily Eldegoss, I got Yanma, and then Compound Eyes got me a Dragon Scale on Lucy. So it's been a good one. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good box. Like, Cook is amazing, Poison Healer Blue Lamb is nice, Shelling Leech Red's been beautiful, Skilled Encore and Wolverine, and it's been amazing as well. And then I got a Mask and Level Good as well, which is the one death. Who's that for Gutscoon? No thanks. I am not that kind of Guna. I am a code-killing Chicago Guna though. Nobody ever believes me when I say that I have a sticker saying Chicago Gooners in my purse, but I do. Just saying. I can show y'all if you want. I'll check when I get close. I swear, I always check my teams like 5 times before entering the battle. Especially doubles. I did just champ with 299 flags. Oh yeah, wait, didn't Goon have to dodge the like 5 out of 16 on Velasquita in champion fight? I remember watching that a few days ago. I was at Costco, like in the food court, just watching that champ fight. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, Mega does not need item. Tokyo Aspia. I mean, the Aspia doesn't even matter, it's just in case. Because it is switching in on Ice Punch. Forget at 16, just fully sent it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Was that planned? Or like, how did that end up happening? Also, the Hydraulic on 50/50. Like, why, I wasn't able to catch all the audio, so I wasn't completely sure, like. Okay, so let me go over the plan real quick before doing the fight. There's no way to land it. Wow. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to champ process. So Hitmonchan, Trick his Crobat with Ice Punch. Yanmega at 96, always baits. The Wing Beat kill and Ice Punch kill. Let me put the right team in the calc. I guess Lin on Yanmega is fine. It doesn't change the line. Same with this. I get nervous having no item. Qwilfish. Stilapta. And Rose. What is Rose? Yeah. Okay, so turn 1. Yanmega baits kill from both sides at 96 HP and just click detect. Hitmonchan Ice Punches into Crobat, and then on the next turn, Yanmega switches into Togi, which takes Stoling Bee and Ice Punch. Ice Punch kills Crobat, and then Togi baits either CC or Crab Hammer from Crabominable. Either one is fine. If I get like double crit on Togi, then it can potentially see Ice Punch and freeze my Qwilfish on entry. But by that point, I think it's okay. Because the Noisily enters, sees Flamethrower into Togi. So I switch into Qwilfish. Qwilfish takes Flamethrower plus whatever Crabominable goes for has lost for potential Flamethrower burn. And then Hitmonchan just OHKOs it. Yep, Ice Punch always OHKOs, no burn. And then it's just a 2v1 and should be pretty easy. Waterfall plus Sky Pickup kills Crabominable. Yep, always kills. And then Healer Class comes out. I can just double switch because Flame Loop hasn't activated yet. Stilapta and Rosalade. And yeah, just win the fight from there because I outspeed and OHKO both mons. Okay, so every amount dice, Ice Punch, Lin, 96, and the level up won't matter. Aspia, PP doesn't matter, Miracle Saves, good, Lin, and Lost. Wonderful, perfect. And then Hitmonchan for the slot. Okay, so turn 1. Ice Punch Crobat and detect. punch and switch into Togi. Okay, so 57. This is always CC, I want to say. Oh, it can be Claphammer, but Claphammer is actually better. And it's always Neuven Flamethrower into Togi as well. Okay. Perfect. So, we Ice Punch Neuven, and Togi goes into Qwilfish. My hair is so fucking messy today, it keeps getting in my face. Where do you stand on the pronunciation of Rayquaza? It's how I've always said it. I know it's technically supposed to be Rayquaza. I don't like that as much. I've said Rayquaza since I was a kid. I like it a lot more, so. I hate the Pokemon company for that. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be like Ray plus Quaza, but I don't know, Rayquaza just sounds better to me. Always has. So, Skype cut plus Waterfall kills. And then this should be Hitler. Cool. And then Hitmonchan switches into Lizard because Hitler could be clicking Blick Blick into it, and Qwilfish switches into Staraptor because it can take any move. And now that these two are on the field, it's just faster goes. Oh my god. Single wing beat. Yeah. Okay. So, I have not pre-planned the next fight. But after the next fight, I get my Alton Cave, which I am going to static. I still have my Pikachu as a Pikachu because I want to actually evolve it into Alolan Raichu, but I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on static just yet. So I would love to get Magneton because then I can Magnapole Desert and I feel like Clovenite after Fall Over, like just Magnapole in general is amazing. So Pokefin Miguel. What is your deal? I hate this guy for the record. Because fuck this Mimikyu. Although, wait, isn't Disguise bugged? I think Disguise is bugged. And a Champ Polygon? Fuck no. Backlist. Okay, cool. Disguise does. That's so good. Okay. Let's see. So they're done. Singles. If I never see Polygon in one of my runs, I will be so happy. Oh, thank you for the follow. Not sure how to say this. Ranvir Mirage Halt. Yeah, Shiha. How do I want to beat this? This dies a quick gleam. Maybe just Toxic Venoshock. I can see that working. I could also like flip tune out. No, that kills. Fake out on Togi, but can't kill. This thing outspeeds my entire box. E-turn is like super high prio, isn't it? I don't think it's guaranteeable though. I had a bad list when I was younger and it was difficult for me to pronounce. I get that. I've always had issues since I was a kid saying the letter O. Yeah. And there's one in my name, Catherine, so I always just shortened to Katie. Because it's really annoying when you tell people your name and they can't understand it. Why am I not just... Okay, so E-Train plus 8. That's usually E-Train, if it doesn't say kill. But only like 80%. I could try to Encore it. It'd be funny. But I think that would trick a switcher guy. I feel like it is just goes because so turn 1 toxic and it sets up E-Train. I could just finish off turn 1. That is more flexible. And then it should be super thing. And on super thing I can switch into something that like base things better. What fighter you most worried about coming up? Lumen. Definitely Lumen. I have a good Lumen box, but it's still just... I don't have a amazing Diggersby counter from what I know. So like Avalog from Alternate Cave would be amazing because it does counter Diggersby, but like as of right now, I could maybe try this. But yeah, it just fucking dies to clip body slam. Or just clip foul play. Like, oh, that does so much damage. Yeah, I'm not completely sure what I'm gonna do about Diggersby. Still. Because, so plan is, I know, it's just typical Wally and stuff. I'm probably going to bait the Ice Beam with Lilium. Although it can be Tri-Attack too. Fucking hell. How do you die to Tri-Attack? That's not okay. So maybe Cook. Cook is an option. Spellspec doesn't work. On those it usually just clicks T-Wave, which is a lot worse. Oh, I guess Raptor. Could leave Raptor. The Raptor doesn't even counter Diggersby, so... LD gives it an attack boost, but unfortunately it's often T-Wave. And since it's a gym, I can't just play Bloom while Loon. Plus, if I Encore T-Wave, it might trigger the Switch AI. So, kind of annoying. Maybe Lidon? I don't know if Lidon does anything in this fight. I mean, when that Blitz when come to it. I am going to plan for what's ahead of me and see if my alternate cave encounter helps at all. I feel like that's the right way to go about things. So, the den. Not this one. My god. Okay, so how about the true strategy is just dodging the crit? With this box? Fuck no. I'm not doing that with just this box. I sacked Mask because I was against CLO and I was baiting Billick Pulse from Houndoom. I didn't have anything that could turn that into a flamethrower for Rapidash to switch and claim. And I had a fast kill. But because if Rapidash got Billick Pulsed and crit and died, that was just a wipe. I didn't have anything else that could kill Houndoom. So I had to sack Mask for that because I wasn't willing to risk like this box on one crit. It just did not feel like the right decision. How am I handling Turkey? It's probably gonna have to clean up. So I can just switch into Rapidash and kill with Reckless Power. It'll be clicking Steel Roller on whatever kills the den. As long as I don't kill the ground type. So yeah, I think leading goes. So lead goes. And then pivot after it dies. So I mean it's not guaranteed to E-turn on the first two turns, but it's almost always happening. From what I can tell. Because it's +8. And it's just very, very likely. So I can just have Cherry. It never clicks T-Bolt because Super Fang always does more, but if I've taken Super Fang on turn 1, it could technically click T-Bolt. And then just finish off. Sash. That sounds like 200 guns of vanilla Nuzlocke speaking. I always find it impressive when it's like a nice worst case before it actually happens. Yeah, I mean like, for me it's just, I've never had a box anywhere close to this good. And, like I've invested in it to protect it. So for instance, like, I already had an amazing Lolly box, but I decided to let the candy on Mask anyway, just in case, because I didn't want to bleed the Brawly at all. Because even though I had Yon Mega, like I'd already spent the scale, it seemed like the best decision to just make sure that I didn't bleed the Brawly. And then for Roxanne, I scaled Flip Turn on Kingdra, because I have the early Kingdra. Flip Turn seemed like a really good scale. It was the only way to beat Lunaton I could find in my box as well. Because I got Hitmonchan, which I think did like 20% to Lunaton with Mach. Kind of pathetic because it's calm and inner focus, which has honestly been useful so far. Like, this Hitmonchan's been great, but do I wish it wasn't calm and focus? Yes, I do. So finish off turn 1, should be E-turn, then I should click Super Fang. So then Tokyo see fast kill with Steel Lulu, even if it doesn't get clean up. But then I just go Rapidash on the steel move. It should never be clicking electric. Unless I guess it's super things. Maybe instead of chili, I give citrus and Cleveland. Like, what are the cases where things out? With each line up into this. I'd have to see a kill. So 42 HP. If I Cleveland 109 over 16, that's 6 damage a ton. So 2 blend ticks is 12. Kind of tough to like account for every single possibility because it could like super thing first, it could E-Train first. It's one of these two. It only ever clicks T-Bolt if it's super things first. I guess T-Bolt is kind of fiction because so super thing takes me down to 55. And then super thing is dealing 27. So I need to find 6 out of 16. Click it. So 3 out of 16. And then get the pillar, so 3 out of 160. And that's assuming it somehow sees it over each lane, which is even less likely. Is that sunlight out your window? No. I don't have overhead lighting in this room, so there's just a lamp in that back corner. But it is almost 4 AM here. Yeah, you only need 6 Pokemon for the E4. Everything else is useless at that point. Yeah, I mean, the thing for me is that because I used to only play vanilla Nuzlocke, they're usually not tough enough where you have to sack, like, at all. In most cases. And, because I grew up in the Nuzlocke forums. Like, the old school Nuzlocke forums. And, like, it was a very different, like, culture and vibe to how Nuzlocking is since, like, Pichal and the Herculean Nuzlocke started getting popular on YouTube and Twitch. It was more based around, like, attachment to the Pokemon and, like, the story aspect. But, yeah, that usually meant, like, sacking a Pokemon was kind of like, it was like killing a friend. Not like removing a tool from your toolbox. So it's just really different. And I don't think I'm still quite stuck in that mentality, but it was like, it still affects how I play, how I like to play at least. I try not to sack unless I don't see any other option. I get that certain Pokemon counter at those late games, it's better to have them, but still. Yeah, like, for instance, having Eldegoss in late game still seems like it'll be insanely useful. Because it just kind of, it adds a tool that is never not good, even in late game. Yeah, like, also, to be honest, I want to keep the mons that I scale alive, so like Walrein and Kingdra mean more to me than most. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ernest the Human, and hi Glintool. Good luck with Evil Mimikyu. I have Togi, so it shouldn't be as bad. Hopefully. I don't know. Train can just... Of course, Train can just fucking kill me. I hate this fight so much. Last time I did this fight, like planning it genuinely just pissed me off. I'm used to time evolution. I used to time evolution, so it would happen after gym leaders. Yeah, I feel that. Like, it felt so nice when like your Pokemon could earn the Evo. Um, I also only ever used to do like manual grinding, so that's like, even with like huge turbo, manual grinding, every single Pokemon in runs that like, I mean, I mostly did like Crystal and Emerald, a lot of Platinum. I didn't do too much of like Gen 6 Fluid, probably like only like 5 or 6 runs of like Alola games and Galar games, but yeah, I'd say I'm quite familiar with every single like main series game. Um, there's a funny visual about Gotogi and Mimikyu. What does it do? I'm too much of a vanilla Pokemon fan to understand this stuff, but I've tried difficulty ROM hacks before, but this seems like need to be really smart to plan out. I mean, what I've kind of learned from Lemon Bun is that it sort of teaches you how to play the game, I feel. At least that's the vibe I've gotten. Like, you can't just play it like you'd play a vanilla game at all. And it's kind of cool, like how you learn the basic skills of how to play Len and Bun through playing the game. I kind of like that. If Island Blade procs, Mimikyu 6 damage, the flame change animation happens in Togi instead of Mimikyu, and Disguise is actually broken by Island Blades. Huh. I never knew that. Wait, so on my side, does it turn into a Togi? Or does Togi turn into like Mimikyu busted? And then Mimikyu stays Mimikyu? Huh. I kinda wanna see that. Like, I probably will use Togi to break Disguise. Like, switch in on Playleft. How do I get into your Playleft? If I finish shock. I probably do want Citrus, just in case. Maybe one. I'll figure it out later. Let me pass the rest of this. So Togi comes in. I wanted to see Steel Lulu. Yeah. Well, I wanted to see a Steel move. I'll figure out how to configure that later. So Steel Lulu, even if it crits, I can just have 72 go down to 34. Okay, Helmet is 1 in. That's 1/6, right? Yeah, 1/6, and then 1/8 from Island Blades. So let's see. That's 17 from Helmet and 13 from Island Blades. So 30 in total. So I never actually died a Steel Lillicrit plus Helmet Blades chip. Which is super nice. Do I want to spend Citruses on this fight is my question. I probably do. It's always good to triple check interactions like Disguise since I feel like they're most likely to be bugged. Yeah, I know Disguise has some bugs. It does the blurring thing but stays as Togi. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know there's a lot of Disguise bugs. But this is the only one I can find in the bug list, at least. So let's see. If there's no E-cleanup, it'll just click random moves. In which case... 90 damage. Okay, so this does need citrus. Because it is still a tiny chance that it's it's not clicking a move into a Rapidash, just clicking into those. I feel like it's still good though. Let me see the calcs on this. So this is any move. Because of fucking close it is. I pray that one day that 119 Togi will land a move with Lethal after someone hits this duty. Wait, ooh, 119 Togi. Is it this one? Okay, that'll be funny. Is this in permanent terrain? I'm assuming so since it has steel roller and nothing sets up. Okay, so is this it's 66. Is this close to Blue Tree? Like is this the same route as Bridge Level? Okay, yeah, Thunder Zone. Cool. That's what I thought. Mimikyu comes in, does not see a kill. I guess I wanted to see a kill. But yeah, I mean there's just no way guaranteeing that. What's the minimum damage I can take on the switch? It'd be Island Head for 25, and then the 30 damage from the chip. Because 1/6 is. Let me just check the math real quick. 17. 13. So 30 damage. So minus 55 would be a 51. A 51 is the ever kill. No. Okay. And nothing on my team as piece this except for Rapidash, because of course. Oh, the -1. What if? So Rapidash kills Togi. Let's say it's not an ninja kill. So it can click SD on the switch. Or upon coming in. If I have citrus, I'll probably be out of kill range. So maybe attack it. But then, like, if it clicks SD, suddenly it's random move, and I don't love that. Especially because I could click it again. Because I'm not showing kill. And that would get out of hand really fast. Although I could go into this. Let's say a SD's on the switch. So if so what's the routing here? So let's say it comes in and I'm out of twin punch clear range, let's say. So above 54, which is very likely, I think. Because especially for citrus, it's like usually gonna be the case. So I can fire lash to break the skies. And let's say it sets up SD because that's worst case. Yeah. I can look at the other cases later. So now it's probably this drain play off. It could also SD again. Actually no, it sees that I fast 2 KO. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. It doesn't see disguise. So it sees the Rapidash fast 2 KOs. So never SDs. Okay, so I don't even have to consider that. Okay. So it's always attacking the Rapidash, which is amazing. Because it means I can go through LD. Cotton down doesn't break disguise, does it? Yeah, I completely forgot that, like the AI doesn't see that it has disguise, so it still sees that I am. Yeah, it still sees that I fast KO it, so it can never set up. So it's always putting an attack. I can go into LD and make it slow if I want. On LD it still sees itself as being faster because of speed tide. So can SD here. What I think I do is I think I fire lash on the first turn out. And then even if it play of attack drops me, I'll still show a faster kill. So I can never SD on Rapidash. I can never switch in Togi because a click can just kill me. So I need to make sure it's never clicking drain. So I think I go through LD. Yeah, let's say it puts me in range of a crit because that's most likely. So I can go LD. Drop its speed. And it's at 100%, but disguise is broken. And it's at -1/-1. So now, depending on if I'm in, like, Okay, at this point it's never clicking drain. So I can go Togi and just fast kill Valiant Head. Is there any situation in which Rapidash is not healthy enough to take a Drain Punch and get off the Fire Lash? Am I ever below 55? So Citrus heals me 26. So can I ever get down below 28? I would need to take 48 damage because 48 would put me down to 58, and then Burbs plus Helmet would take me down to 28, and then Citrus would heal me back up to 54. So can I ever do 48 damage? steel max cool. We'll just clip. Oh, can I get? You going to bed? I guess it is like 1 a.m. So. So I don't want to take a steel Lulu. Oh, but then I can land and move after that. Oh, wait. I could use like Empoleon. The Kingdra's probably safer. Yeah, let's do Kingdra. So Kingdra can tank the Steel Lulu. And then it'll be land and move next. It's fully I'm gonna be I don't know why I'm up because I'll be complaining when I get up. 2k calories. Yeah, peanut butter Oreo milkshake. Honestly, yeah. Fucking do it. I had Dave's hot chicken for the first time today. It was really good. Had like like the 10-piece bites. That's surprisingly good. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I liked it a lot. So can I always make a Seakill? So should always Seakill on Rose with Steel Lily. That's not a problem. If I bring Quillfish, what's the time for you? 4:01 a.m. I have a pretty nocturnal sleep schedule. I go to sleep around 7 a.m. and wake up around 2. Because I have to do some things like before going to bed and after waking up, and it's just the most convenient time to sleep for me. So what I'm considering is, it's usually each and sleeping, yeah? And no matter what, I'm taking sleeping, so I'll be at max and half. If I give it... If I play damage by like 1, and give like an Oran, you usually stream this late? Yeah, when I play Lemon Bun, it's usually like past midnight when I start. And then I usually just go until like 5 something sometimes. Depends on how late I want to go, but yeah. So what I want to do is maybe I do citrus. Like, this is such an annoying bottle to have like a hood plan for. I always mix up AM and PM. Yeah, it's 4 AM. I'm on the East Coast of the US. Yeah, normal case. Eating is up. I click to lower to destroy eating. I go into Coolfish on that. If I clear damage Coolfish to 21 plus 81, so 101 HP. It'll always get kill things up, and so I can go into Light On. And then without E-Train up, it'll always be clicking Island Head or Magnetize, which is what I want to bring up action on. Because it never clicks things up into Light On. Okay, I think that's how I allowed it. AM is like 01, 02. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing a European then. Okay, yeah, so play damage called a 101. And then I'll probably get citruses with these guys just in case, because they might be coming out on Mimikyu. So plan for this. It is usually E-Train first. Play damage goes to 20. Is usually E-Train into Super Thing. I guess I don't need to guarantee the is it ever fucking thing up? Like, what scenarios can make that happen? Super Thing into Super Thing, or Super Thing into T-Bolt? Oh, I just played Balloon. For me, it's 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Yeah. AM is morning, PM is night. It's usually just anti-meridian and post-meridian. Meridian being like in the middle. So yeah, so Venoshock on what's usually E-Train, sometimes a Super Things. That should be fine because Burn will take me down. And if Burn takes me down to Citrus, I'll be at 55, and then Burn does 109 over 16, so does 11? No, 6. Yeah, 6 damage. So I go to 49, and then I heal back up, plus 27, so 26. And I'll never see T-Bolt. Only other Super Thing. Then I'll be 38 HP. Why can't you Americans just use the system I prefer? I mean, I have had many arguments about like Fahrenheit and Celsius and like meters and feet, specifically for height. Because I do think that Imperial has some merit, specifically for measuring like everyday temperature and for measuring height. Those two in particular. Pretty much everything else is worse. And I will always concede that, but for those two things in particular, I think it is good. So yeah, Super Thing would put me to 38, but then E-Train's not up. And so even after balloon tick, it would never see things up, which is perfect. And I would always see Iron Head kill. Cool. Okay, so Cleveland Rose gives Citrus to just like everything. Lidon does not need so just get Citrus. Citrus on everyone just in case, because this fight is one that I'm still fucking scared of. Except Owen on Aldi should be fine, I think. If I take 73, go down to 39, Owen heals out to 49. Yeah, so if I switch in on Playleft, it's always a Playleft after, which is fine. Although, wait, no, Playleft is worse? Because I can attack drop. But it'll be -1. I'll be -1. So this needs muscle. Yes. And that kills after boobs. Perfect. Okay, so I think I can run this. And then after this, I'll get alternate caving counter. Are you familiar with the Mars Climate Orbiter? I'm not. Let me change on the calc. Okay, so pre-damage cruelty 101. Why do I always fucking have to pre-damage my poison type? And steel types? It is so annoying. Let's not click self-destruct. Oh, just a second. So I'm just pre-imaging Quillfish right now. Designed to study modes from orbit and serve as a communications relay for the Mars polar landing and deep space probes, the Mars climate orbiter was unsuccessful due to a navigation error caused by failure to translate English units to metric. I mean, to be fair, fucking skill issue. Just check it again. That should never be happening. That's not a units issue. That's people being dumb issue. There's something that important. You gotta just check that a million fucking times. Yes. Okay. Cool. So. One, and it'll be at 101. NASA now uses metric in everything internally because of that incident. Of course you know about that, Aaron. So, citrus on you, muscle band on you. Not hurts them. It's a funny incident, no shame. It's actually pretty funny that NASA goes check the work with NASA. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but like, come on, what's the excuse? What is the excuse for like that kind of shit happening on a fucking Mars probe? Like, it's not that hard to just check that units are converted. And also, like, I don't know. It should have been standardized a long time ago. Okay, so lead us close. Finish off twice. And then on steel roller, go into Quill. Quill's pre-damage to bait zings up after the steel roller. Because that's a... I don't want to click on the move. Go into Lidon. Lidon can take anything other than steel roller, which will never be clicked because if it's gonna be clicked, it would have already. And then Lidon baits Ironhead or Magnetize into Rapidash, which fast kills with Blade Kick. And then Rapidash should be still healthy enough to Fire Lash, Mimikyu, and Break Disguise. Usually. It's not like it costs. Oh, wait, I want to pre-burn this. That's the other thing. Wait. Glad I remembered. It's not like it costs us $300 million. Oh my god. So they just like didn't check items? Good luck today. Thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna do Norman, just trainers, but thank you anyway. I'm so glad that you can't just like bike blindly into this guy. Or at least I think it's hard to. Where does he reach? Okay, so you can't. Yeah, you can't approach him without getting pretty far. So choose pre-burn, muscle, citrus, blue damage, toxic PP does not matter. Citrus. Most of these will not have to be used, it's just contingencies. Let's see E-turn sleeping. Awesome. And then this should always be sleeping. And then that should always be steel lily. Yeah? Okay, 73. with Tuna. Never got head. I'll steal Lola into Ketra. Oh wait, shit. I guess it is not guaranteed things up. Because I missed something. Well, I mean, this is still okay. Because it usually flicks things up here. Oh no, it always flicks things up here. This is highest damage. Yeah. Because Steel really isn't highest damage against this. Yeah. So it's not random moving. It is always things happening. So I can go light on. Whoa, double light? Holy shit. Thank you so much, Detra and Optic. I was actually, Detra, you were doing the shiny lock, right? How'd that go? I saw you, like, rolling, Granite Cave encounters. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the raid. Holy shit, was that coordinated? I realize it's fine, because I just killed Blaze Kick. We got Fampi and she's the goat. Let's go. I've never gotten Fampi before. I really want to. I love Donphan. What a fine set of mons you have. Thank you. I love this box. So Mimikyu comes out. I show fast to a care to this, so it never SDs. So I can stay in and click Fire Lash like this guys. And then once it's at -1, I can go into Eldegoss on what is always an attack. And then it never drain punches into LD, so I can then go into Chogi and then fast kill Silent Head. So Fire Lash. One death on Nomus was damn good. Yeah, it should have been 0, to be honest. I messed up doing CLO because I had to steal a bit. Halucha got the +6 defense with bulk up because it just kept fucking clicking it when it had the chance to. Really annoying. Epic Insurgence Gaming. How close I get the crit on this guy's click. Okay, Drain Punch is fine. Bishop Cock Citrus. And honestly, at this point, I can just stay in. Infamous. 12 MGPA taps. Oh my god. Yeah, this is only attempt 9. My furthest is attempt 5, which isn't even dead. I just stopped playing it because it was offline and I didn't want to be a Discord demon. And that one's in Desert. I think it's like 6 deaths. It's a total run. But yeah, I wanted to, I want us to doing a flesh run fully streamed. Because to be honest, like, I do care about that. It keeps me accountable and also just, I don't know, it feels better. So I can just stand in Fire Lash again because I'm never dead to click here. And I don't care if it random moves into LD. Okay. Fan Punch. So it should always be Shadow Sneak now. Because it sees that fast kill. Has a lung, so unfortunately this doesn't matter, but kind of cute. So Shadow Sneak into LD. And Cotton Down means it's slow. I got to speed tide now. And then this is... this should be always play rough. Should I give LD the kill? I think LD can take the kill now. What else have you nuzlocked? No hacks, but I've done like over 200 vanilla Nuzlocke. I was on like the old school Nuzlocke forums. That was my first online community. And um, yeah, I've done so many vanilla games. I know basically every vanilla game inside and out. Um, it I wouldn't say it helps a huge amount with Gun and Bun because it's such a different game. Honestly, I think what helps more with Gun and Bun is I've played a lot of roguelikes, so like Slay the Spire. Um, and I think that experience has helped me a lot with like getting good at this game. Plus, I just watched a ton. So this is never drain functionality. So I can just go into Togi. And Togi outspeeds now thanks to the cotton down. Do you have an accent? No, just a speech impediment. With a letter R. I'm Pacific Northwest, like born and raised. I don't live there anymore, but yeah. And don't feel bad about asking. I get that question all the time, so I'm really used to it. I've been getting it since I was a kid. I don't know, like, why I've never been able to fix it. And this opens up Alpine Cave, and I can static pull it because I kept my Pikachu as a Pikachu. Yeah, mainly just I want to increase my odds at like Exca and Clovenite as much as possible because obviously Toge's amazing, but having it as my only steal is a little bit dicey, I feel. Why do you feel Slay the Spire helps you? Honestly, just the way it teaches you to think, I feel. Like I've spent let me check my theme actually. I have Spire on 3 different platforms. I think I've put over 3,000 hours into it. Actually, probably around 2,000. If I had to guess. I have 940 hours in Steam, and then I have on my phone as well, and I probably have around 1,000 hours in that too. I did the 100% for Slay the Spire. Why is Peak in the corner? Because it's intentionally underleveled. Or you can just say it's in the capture. Yeah, it's coming out now. Because I want to static pull Alternate Cave. Yeah, I actually never went for a lot of the achievements because most of the achievements it's so much easier if you just play on Ascension 0, but I don't want to play on Ascension 0, so yeah, I want the Magneton. Like 25% at Magnet Pull is pretty fucking amazing. So we will take that every day. Encounters. Does anyone know offhand like what levels these guys are? I'm gonna check real quick. But... Okay, 5 to 26. Cool. So this should be a good catching team. Maybe you. A super thing would be nice. Yeah, Penguin Run. How many delays do we have? I have Petalburg, I have 111, I have 118. I got Pikachu from 117 and then used that to static pull Gespera for Togi. I did have that saved, but obviously, like, once you get static, you want to pull that. You can also do the Pelminip. Let's see. Oh, wait. That'd actually be interesting. The Palmanip would remove the chance. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, I don't want to. What would a Palmanip do here? Because Leolo, Timbo, Santriolola, and Magnemite are 5 to 26. So I guess the level 26 Mon would remove most of those. Like just the lower level ones. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go in with this. And then Oilins on everyone. Can anything explode in here? Like, can Noom explode? It cannot. Okay. Should be good. Does anything get pursuit? No. 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 Okay. I mean, I'm like almost certain that nothing could get pursuit anyway, but I just wanted to check to be extra sure because I'm gonna be honest, this it can remove Magnemite. Yeah. I don't want to remove Magnemite chances. This Pikachu is maybe the thing that I'm most looking forward to using in this entire run. It's in this whole box because I've never used one in London before, and it looks so fun. I know Alolan Raichu's been champed a couple times. Like Fast Fake Out Encore, plus just such a cool type combo. I cannot wait to use this thing. Do you have enough Pokeballs? I believe so. Yeah, 27 great. This should be fine. Okay. And I'm going to turn off the Repel. Okay. What are we getting? I'm gonna have to do some post-CRR and loot. Last one was 5+ hours without any loots. Wow. Yeah, thank you so much for the loot. Waiting for Light Ball Pikachu. Yeah, thank you so much for the loot. It was lovely meeting you too. Have a good night. Why is there nothing? There we go. Come on, be good. Let's go. Okay, be Magnapul. Okay, Magnemite at this level, 22. Magnamom, Sonic Boom, Shockwave, 2-Wave. Okay, so I can just go into this and yawn. Oh, still having T-Wave is so nice. Oh my god, this is the perfect level. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Detra. So I'm gonna go into this and see the thing and then just yawn. Oh no, Shockwave is super effective move. Cinema. Indubitably. What language is this? My name scheme has been languages. What's Stoda? Penguin. Calm GMO penguin. What language is magnetic? I could do Serbian because of Nikola Tesla. It's a thought. What's like I like doing like how do you like Serbian and Serbian? Binary. Oh wait, yeah, no, that's true. That is. Yeah, I kind of have to. Alright. Let's see how good this guy is. I love naming the canonically genderless Pokemon binary. I've been loving Penguin so far, and like I have a feeling I'm going to like love it way more after this one. The thing is, I had such brawling Roxanne Avengers that I didn't even bring it to either one of those. Because I had Yanmega, I had Masculine, I had early Kingdra. So I did not need Penguin for Brawly at all. And then for Roxanne, of course, like I had the Kingdra. Quirky Magnipool! Let's fucking go! Okay. And it's a guy. It's a guy. Holy shit. This is so good. Also, thank you for the follow, Gilly Ghost Guy. I should have an alert on for this. This is... oh my god. Absolutely peak encounter. Absolutely peak. Okay. And yeah, it's still at the level of his T-Wave. I am happy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Just Diane. So, I could... okay, so if I get it to 41 before Evo, then I guess T-Bolt. Do I miss out on anything from Magneton? I shut this one down. And just remove the filter. Okay, so so Magnemite, T-Bolt, Signal Beam, I'm probably not leaning. Electroweb. So what am I keeping? I'm guessing it. So T-Wave is definitely cut. T-Bolt is cut. I don't think I need Melee Shot for this split. I can't see a situation where I would need it. I can look at some calcs, but I don't really see it being needed. Is it Magnapole? It is. Yeah. It's a quirky Magnapole with really good IVs. So T-Bolt. What would I miss out on? Is it literally just try attack? Yeah, Discharge, Mini Shot, Web, Beam, Bolt. Discharge, Try Attack, Shot, Web, Beam, Bolt. Okay, yeah, so I can Evo now. But I should wait until 41, so Lynn's T-Bolt. And then... I don't really know what moves this wants. The thing is that I've used this before. I used it in my last gun. It was really good, despite being literally minced attack. And analytics, so I didn't even have Magnapole. So T-Wave T-Bolt are definitely coming. Melee Shot, I want to check some calcs before deciding if I need that or not, but I'm guessing no for this split. I think I'll hold off on leveling it until I decide my path through Milliman's Gym. Because I've not looked at that yet. Is it good on its own or just for both? It's just kind of an amazing mon. Like steel electro typing is good in every game, and then has great stats, like 120 is attack, and then 130 is Magnezone. It's fantastic, has great defenses. Its typing is amazing for like baiting ground moves. Especially since I have like I have Intense to Raptor, I feel like these two are gonna work well together. Let me input this guy and then make a theoretical Magneton. HP ground. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty damn cool. Okay, so let's make this so Magneton level 42. So T-Bolt and T-Ray just staying. I want to look at Mirror Shot to see if it's any important stuff. I'm most likely going to be using Web over Mirror Shot. That's what I'm assuming. This is Prototogi without all the chip damage potential. Yeah, true. Like, these are such nice IVs. 21 defense, 20 speed off, 23 speed. Like, this is a guy. And Magnapole as well. Like, I'm so happy with this encounter. So, let's see. I have Shockwave on Eel, but I might be sacking Eel soon. And I still have the TM. So I can probably get rid of Shockwave. Low key, I want to try the cycle so bad. Like, it's such a cool move. I don't know. I wanna look at the new lemon trainers first. Also, oh wow, I didn't notice that. I should resize my webcam. I'm not used to having this thing on. And I can just hide Amphi. I didn't realize I was covering like half the calc. I can have this up here, so it's not covering the calc. Cool. Alright, so I want to decide my path through the gym. Can I take on Akram? I could potentially bait D-Punch kill. And then bulking off the D-Punch, Max will crit into Mega Kick. Max will crit doesn't kill. Does Psyshock show as a special move or a physical move for the purposes of setup AI? I'm not actually sure. if it's offensive setup, it would just be +6 if we look up. And if it's defensive, which I don't think it will be. Yeah, physical attacking move and no special attacking moves. Let me look in deck load. The question is, I mean, I know it's calced with defense, but does the AI treat it as defensive setup? Like, does setup AI see it as a physical attacking move or a special attacking move? Does it see it as what I'm doing, which is special attacking, or does it see it as what it's receiving, which is physical damage? Because that changes like what it does against Mishona, potentially. I mean, does it? Does it even? Like, if it's defensive setup, does it even change? Yeah, I guess it would be +7 if it's +7 to bulk up if it sees Psyshock as a physical move. So it would be prioritized versus just kind of a coin flip. And it doesn't outspeed even at -1. So I can't really do LD shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know if this Machamp is doable. Well, maybe. So, yeah, let's say I switch in on D-Punch. And let's say it does crit. So 38%. And let's say it bulks up as I say shock. So it only takes about half. And I guess Lefty's healing. Yeah, that's a little bit too scary. Yeah, the fact that I can just bulk up. I don't think I can do this him. Yeah, I've done accuracy limb once before and hated it. It was not listless. So I guess we're doing speed. Probably speed into defense into recoil. I feel like that's the typical play. A box has a cheat code for the speed room. And what would that be? Like, is it LD? Because all these guys have speed boost. Oh, still active. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you even bother tailwinding, or? So it would be so bait a dig kill into Raptor, and then just come in dueling beat. I guess wait, no, I have to exhaust power up first. So bait dig kill into something that into eel, I think. Do I have any other dig immunes in Mega? Yeah, maybe it's Mega. Because Mega shows kill dueling beat, so I can never SD. Yeah, it's modest, but it's been so good. like 26 attack, even with modest, it still hits like a truck. And yeah, I don't know. It's adaptive. That's good stuff. Okay, so I could lead with Togi. A Togi and Magneton. And then dig into Lacta. Big dueling be back into Togi. So do I want to Magneton? It should make a difference. I think Togi's gonna be more important in this fight. So let me check out Magneton. How's matchup? Pretty good. Oh yeah, it kind of blinks on Mega. Although Togi does it better? Does it even? Yeah, there's no Burbs chip, so yeah, probably is Magneton for this. Okay, so lead mag, bait dig, into Lacta, I get the Intim, no one has powered. And now it sees Wing Beat because I can kill. So never gets to use. Wing Beat into mag, dig, it goes down, I go into Lacta, it comes back up, I kill. So Lacta is at full health. What comes in next? This sees that I kill. Well, so this is +1, this is plus nothing. This is -1, and this is -1. So I guess it would be Scolipede. With Lockside always. How do I handle this? Also, Employan only has Tool Peck because it had HP Dragon on it for Sela. I promise I did not get rid of a good move for Tool Peck. Okay, what does want to Scolipede? This does, but it takes a lot. 124. So I can be at minimum 16. I guess that's okay though. The penguin. Switch to the Lockside. God damn, a Lilichu. I mean, obviously you can't do this because of speed boost, but cool. Like outspeeding something in the speed room. Oh yeah, I got the God Pikachu. 27 attack, 28 attack, good defenses as well, and 19 speed. Like, I've been getting some good IVs in this one. So what comes in on slide? Obviously not this, because Aqua Tail. You take 1,000,000. Yes, I think it's gotta be Dreadnought. Dreadnought with Hoodstone. Actually, get the Oko. So let's say like medium level, so like 34 and 79. So like, let's say that's like 24% and 58%. Reasonable? So I'm left with like 18%. So it'd just be, yeah, Linda move. I guess I would much prefer Giga Train, so the way I can manipulate that. If I use Empoleon, I come in on side, take a Megaphone, I flash cannon. Let's say it's like 11% plus 26% plus 26, plus like 54% from the Megahorns. So 65%, I go to 35, heal back up to 60 with Citrus. What would come in at 35 and at 60? This would not see a kill. This could see a kill if I don't Citrus, or if I get crit. So it'd be Shopita. Can I do what I usually do with Shilpitos? Just go into Blue Loom and Monk Punch kill. Not quite. Up muscle, no. Man. Does this do it? Nope. Man. So how do I take... Oh, wait, life load. So this does do it. So does Blue Loom. What has better beating? Blue Loom would be... Oh. Yeah, Chan is better beating. So this would be muscle. Life loop chip is 115 over 10. So 11 damage, it goes to 104. They got marked as 104. Perfect. Okay. It can protect on the fake out. No, it can't. It sees fast kill. Yeah, it can never protect on fake out because that sees fast kill. And protect can never be above plus 12. Okay. Cool. Okay, so after taking a crunch, this does so much. How? Max 62%. Well, it'd be on Mega for fast kill. And it would always be a slash, which is nice. So on slash, I can go back into Magneton and then just T-Bolt. And then that would be then this with Blaze Kick. slash clit and the book goes clit. $89, so that'd be at 10. So I want stitches on this just in case. But yeah, so assuming stitches, it'll always be blaze kick. Yeah, always blaze kick. So I can go into King Jewel. And then I can have, so I think I get this chili. Maybe? If I get Blaze Kick Boomed on the switch in. That should be completely fine because I can flip twin out and I'm safe from pillow. I just don't want to be pillowed on this because I need to get the flip twin off. So if I get boomed, yeah, 32 to 38. If it clips, that should also be okay. Yeah. So depending on what flip twin does, like if I'm boomed and if it clips or not. So fake out and mock does min 37.5%. So it always kills after flip twin. And I have a slow flip twin as well. So I want chili on this. And in the case that I get boomed and Blaze Kick on switch and I do not clit, I do like 39 to 46. I can instead flip into Lydon, and it took like, yeah, so it can do nothing to Lydon, and so I can just do that. Okay, so that's team for Speed and Sweden. Left doesn't need anything. This one, muscle. I guess muscle is nice for just like guaranteeing dueling beat kill if I need to avenge somehow if something goes like terribly long. So this is +1, this is +0. This is -1, this is -1. Okay. So, muscle, you can be, I think this is good. In case I take some clips from Megaphone. And if I get some like Megalyn misses, I can even life too, but probably not. And Megalyn crit doesn't do over half, so Citrus is really good on this. And then I guess if I get crit a ton, it could be this with Gigatune, but then I just go into Magneton or even Staraptor. Turn it into an Air Slash. If it's Gigatune slash Bug Buzz, I can turn it into an Air Slash. Yeah, Magneton kill. Well, Empoleon would be this. Yeah, this does more damage. And this does not outdamage me. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Goku. So I just saw. Okay, so punch into this, and it takes 1 life orb check. And life orb is 10%, yeah? Yeah, 1/10. So that would be 11, goes down to 104, and with Muscle Band, fake out into Mach, and just barely kills. Just barely 104. And I should never protect on the fake out turn because the C is fast kill psychic things, or liquidation. So then Mega should come in and see Air Slash in the vast majority of cases. In all cases. So I can go into Magneton and then just kill T-Bolt. And yeah, so the lowest I can get to is 10 HP. And so I want Citrus just so I can make sure I'm out of T-Punch. Oh, Ulan is fine. Because Kingdra can switch in on any of these except for T-Punch. Okay, yeah. So just get this Ulan. Save the Citrus. And then Kingdra, Chili, and then Lidon, these nuts. You can have Lost, I guess. Shouldn't really matter. Yeah. Cool. So that's the team for fucking speedrun, sorted. Let me just relate these guys down. I like to lay down all my lines and stuff, kind of put them, unless I'm gonna execute them immediately. Oh, Raptor can't be muscle band to have that on Chan. So I can just put probably Chili on it. In case it's needed for that. How many abilities do you get? It's not usual to run out of most of them, like most of the common ones. But citruses you get a pretty limited amount of, and so it is good to conserve them if you can. No one's unbeatable. I hope not. I like this box a lot. I feel like it can definitely beat Lemon. I have Onco Scales, I have Listless P2. I kind of just need to figure out my Diggersby answer. It'll probably involve sacking Bloom or Chan. But that's okay. So go Chan and so line for this. Dig, go, Staraptor, Chigate, Dolimbi. So then just Staraptor, which is full HP, it would be Episcopal. Since Millam is your dad, does that make the main character a Nepo baby? I mean, in terms of getting a starter, yes, because you got that as like a handout. But I feel like the fact that you go through the whole region, get all 8 badges, and like beat the champion, you kind of work your way there. Didn't expect you to be streaming tonight. I mean, yeah, it is 5 a.m. So I get that. I have to go in about like probably less than half an hour. But I do want to just like plan out my my path through Noma's Gym as much as I can do tonight. Scorpede next, and Shitsu Lock Slide. Yeah, always Lock Slide. And Hitmonchan does bait this next, yeah? Yeah, it'll always do with the slash after the crunch damage. Cool. And Team Luda means it'll come in first. Blaziken does a lot. Wow. Okay, yeah. So flip turn. Different and non-crit, so hold on. Different and crit or Hitmonchan. Because Chan always finishes out after the flip turn damage. 65%. And then 37.5 with Fake Out Mock. Perfect. Okay, so that's speedrun planned. And then I don't think I can do strength. Although, wait, this would be like Helio. I should make a mock like Helio. That's already same move. Unless it lands anything on level evolution. 42, double edge. Even with Glocka, it just doesn't feel like a good move. What is Glocka even for? Is it literally just head smash? But you can't even make it fully accurate. Oh, it's 85. Oh, so Zinless does. Oh my god, okay. So the dock is gone. How long have you been attempting Lemon? When did I start playing it? So I think I started playing my own lens in June. I had some like yeah, I'd say around June. This attempt I started around a week ago, I think though. Does this not get like flare bloods? I thought it did. Okay. I guess it does kind of eat that. It's like, how much damage do I do with like Sky Blue Cut? Nothing. Holy shit. Well, why does Psychic not one-shot this? Like, why does it not even come close? I'll just grab a waifu real quick. Yeah, I don't think I can take Strength Game. It does not look viable. Like, I'd have to dedicate too many slots to beating Slacking. Like, I could beat Slacking, but then I just don't think I can beat Conk. Although if I can bait CC, but like T-Punch and Ice Punch both having the fucking status chance just means it is not even close to this bliss. And this can click a This one can switch in on CC and beat T-Punch. Like, what would it look like? What would Shunking look like? Figure out this guy that does not kill while you calm. Why do you have to be calm? Okay, I can lead with Lose. And lead with Cook. I feel like Cook is more useful. What does Lose beat? This. What does Cook beat? This. Shouldn't really matter, but I think Cook would be more useful for like Intim. That switches on Zen, turns into high jump kick. So this comes in to get impact. It one-shots. Holy shit. Oh, I got a 32. Heal back 35, 67. Not even close. Okay, but this can theoretically live too. To get impact into like Pulu, and then who do I even switch in? Like it outspeeds my whole box too. Oh wait, I'll go to Omega. On the living tune. And I detect on the impact. And 99.8% chance to click here. This could work. 2-slot blocking. Yeah, so fast kill and Platos. Second comes in, Giga impacts into the period. Switching on my gun, living tune, detect on impact number 2. That's detect number 1. Signal beam. Oh, wait, shit. I see what I've done. This is the hypothetical one. I mean, there's no more doubles. I could just level it up. But there's no reason to, really. Yeah, there's no reason to yet. Okay, so detect number 1 on the impact. Signal beam on living tune, detect number 2. Then signal beam again. Then detect number 3, and then I should kill with the next signal beam. And Yon Mega's perfectly healthy, so who does it beat? Not this. This doesn't see kill. This doesn't see kill. So is anything faster? No. So this is the only thing that outdamages me. Although if I still have to go try to give it still. Yeah, it still does. Okay, so when does the Omega get like a good flying move? It'll slash 49. Okay, man. Oh, Giga's cool. So this will come in and T-punch or Ice Punch. Love that for you. Why you gotta be doing that? So I can go into Aspir Togi. If I needed to, like, I wanted to CC. So Magneton would be better. Is there any way I can guarantee it to click Ice Punch so I can lock it in with Encore? Do I have anything weak to ice that's not weak to fighting and electric? William does not work. Yeah, nothing beats what I wanted to. Oh, those. I'd need it to come in on... Let's say do this. So T-punch slash ice punch into Magneton. And then CC the mark. I guess it's gonna always be a mark, isn't it? Man. It's crazy how I have two Bolt Beam resists and neither of them beats what I wanted to. Conkeldurr is just too strong. So maybe it is Turkey for the burbs and fake out chip. Yeah, the after Turkey. I can get off the fake out. I guess that's a guaranteed mark. Because that would be fast kill. And mark is nice because then I can go into those on mark, which is the weakest move possible. Click can never base CC. So we always ice punch into wall lane and then I can encore it. And I can never click mark on this turn because it'll always be clicking CC. Thunder Punch, Ice Punch is a bad combo to have to switch into. I mean, usually yes, but I do have two electric steel types, which, I mean, resist both, which is nice. So let's encore into Ice Punch. So encore turn 1. So it's the encore turn, and then you get a turn for free, and then you get another turn, and then encore ends, I think. Right? So, but encore turn 1, then I super fang, take it down to 73, and then blind fucking kills. So, there's my 3 turns encore. So Walling takes this fucking Conkeldurr and only takes a few ice punches for the troubles. So then it would be high jump kick. And how do I deal with this? Oh, thank you so much for watching. I'm not gonna do Norman tonight. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know yet. Well, actually no, not tomorrow actually. I have plans. But maybe like 2 days from now. I'm not completely sure when. But I am really terrified in London as I always am. And yeah. Have a good actually I'm guessing you knew it, so have a good afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Some hitchin kick can go into Omega. How is it a counter? So can click counter. Click and then. Okay. So I just click signal beam to dueling beat. And at this maximum, like, oh, I guess I jump kick and the sun could kill. If they both clip. Or even if, like, high low, high jump kick and design clip. Yeah. Okay, how do I do this? Actually, I think, maybe Magneton is better here. It takes a lot less from Conkeldurr. Oh, thank you for subbing. Oh, thank you so much, Lena. I really appreciate it. Do you know, like, if you're coming to any Touches events? And it's next year? I haven't seen you since, I want to say, like, CWC 23? Or... It was the last one in Portland that you were at, right? So... Management. I took 13 from Iron Burbs. And figured out his min 15, so 28 damage. But then it could just click Zen again. Which is kind of the problem, isn't it? I got Citrus on this guy. Could get into a high jump kick. Oh, yeah, I understand. Can't even blame you. Oh nice. Um, I'm planning on going to Jonas Cup this year, and then, I mean, I might go to CT DAS at some point. Um, I don't know, it depends on if I start like competing again. I don't know if it's sure that I will or won't, but okay, so I mean, in most cases, I should be fine. If enough cool people go to CT DAS, I might come. Yeah, I mean, it's usually a lot of people at CT DAS, so um, I'd love to go at least once. Um, I've been I've been trying for the 1.3 for a long time and just have not been able to get the game. I had a C60 a few days ago, C64. That was 1.3 possible into 28. I had another 1.2 into 28 that was also 1.3 possible, but both of them just didn't get the right pieces. Das PB is 500k below top PB. Wow. That's like 2020 vibes. So Zen clip can do like 109. Oh, Zen clip just always kills me after high jump kick. Why? Why do you like this? Fucking hell, man. What's the point of being a quad resist? Seven or four versus 1.19 play. God damn. How do I beat this meta chain without flouting it? Because I just have to, like, dodge Zen Hyrule clip, I guess? Overall PB is 19 still? God damn. That's a really good 19 PB. So I guess the play is just like dodge Hyrule clip on Zen, and then signal beam into a dueling beat to kill. Why does it do so fucking much? It's ridiculous. I mean, it can also counter, so that lowers the chance of Zen even further because it's +6 to counter. So this will come in with a normal attack. Potentially knock. But completely never boomerang. How do I... Like it'll... If I took the Zen, it'll definitely see overlapping rules between retaliate and double edge. Potentially to knock. And if Clepelia still has a citrus, like, not gonna be a problem. Because then I'll be clicking on to move. I don't know how to get in those safely. Because I can only kind of come in on knock. Got 9th at CTUK. God damn. With like 7 Galileo players. That's super good. Yeah, Tokyo would just be dead to like retaliate crit. So I don't think that's viable. I mean, I don't have to do strength room is the thing. I want to see if I could. It looks like I definitely can. It is just dicey because I don't know how to deal with melee lock now. Because my whole team is just a little bit decimated. Oh, yeah, I actually saw the finals. It was Easy versus SV, right? It was a really good Lambton Easy. She did amazing. Click cannot come in on boosted retaliate. Which is a shame because I'd love to send him. And yeah, Bunland just destroys me as well. I can't get Tokyo safely. Oh, wait, I just attacked on the boosted retaliate. So it doesn't see that anymore. I still have PP for it, even if I had to, like, before that she swept in VNB 2 3 2. Yeah, that was It was so cool to see. Oh, I gotta get off and like pretty much now. But I do wanna. Okay, so after detect should be double edge. And click can switch in on that. I can have citrus. And just in case I get cut. Because I don't want a bait land to move. And then it would be boomerang into a mega. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna get off now. But thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who's here. I appreciate the raids as well. And yeah, definitely going to definitely gonna stream more Lemon Bun probably, if not tomorrow, then the day after. And might even get to Lemon. We'll see. I want to plan out a bunch of fights and just like execute them. So like by the time I come back, I'll probably have Lemon planned. Hopefully. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to send you guys over to Alderana. Looks like she's doing CLO split.